Hi friends, my name is Prem Jain and now we will learn about pointers in this video. I shared a video where we were trying struts. It was a little bit complex. So based on the user feedback, I am trying to explain it again with a very simple example. So what we have here is we just have a integer with value I. So this is our initial value. So let me run it as I explain, and I can also tell you the concept, so it would be faster. So no, we don't want this. Sorry. So this was the closure. Beg your pardon. So let me run this from here. Okay, now we are all set. So our initial value is 1, which will get printed here. See. Now what is happening is we are passing this value to another function. And this function is just taking any integer value and then trying to update it. Like whatever is the value, it is assigning it back to 0. So it was 1, it was passed in the function, and we are trying to update it. Now the important point to remember in Go, so there are two ways: pass by value, pass by reference. Pass by value means whenever you are invoking a function, whatever you pass in the argument, actually its copy get passed. So when the function exits or returns, the original value remains as it is. It doesn't get impacted, right? So see here. So we got we try to update the value to 0, and now we'll try to print it. So this time it doesn't got impacted because the value, of course, the ival which got assigned to 0, whatever the parameter which got passed, but as soon as it exited, that happened on the copy, not the thing in the original variable. So how it happens is, let me show you an example. So there is a memory associated to every variable, and that address is called as the pointer. Like where the hell is it on the heap? Point me to that address is called as the pointer in simple words. So what we are doing here is there are two things. One is ampersand. So whenever you put ampersand in front of a value, you will get the address. And then whenever you put the star, it means if it's on the by the side of the type, it indicates it's a pointer type. And if it is in front of a value, a pointer value, that means it would turn it back to the original value, like whatever is at the address. So you need to interpret it. This would be easy here to understand in code. So now what is happening that at this location, instead of sending I, what we are doing is we are trying to send the address of I or a pointer of I. Same thing, you say address of I, memory location of I, pointer of I, whatever. So this is int is the type, and if you have the asterisk sign in front of the type, which means it makes it as a pointer type. So this function accepts the pointer type, and then whatever is at the location of this address, like this variable, once you put star, which means the value at this location would be updated with this. So this is what we are trying over here. So let's move ahead. So the value of this was initially 1, you see here, right? And then as soon as it comes here, the value has become 0. So when it comes back again here, so actual value of the I would get changed. So we can see here it's 0. We can always cross it here. So this got updated. So that's how the pointer works, and to get the address you have this symbol ampersand, and to get the value back again from the location, you can use star. So I can also show you something real quick. You know Let me do this here. So we have I, evaluate I. So we got the value of I as 0. Now we need to get the address of I. So we print ampersand. This will give us the address, which is the memory. Actually, this makes it the pointer. So whatever is the address, that would get printed once you print it. So if you do fmt.println, so this println is supposed to be printed on console because this guy does not have that, but that's fine. So we will try to see this value, whatever is the result. So we can better print it actually, right? But again, if I put this thing here, then evaluate it. So we get the value again as 0. Let me do it here without the debug mode. So if we have, let me do it thrice so you can better understand it. First is you're printing the value of I. Second is you're printing the address where it is. And third is again you're printing the value whatever is at this address. So technically this thing will give you the value, this thing will give you the address, and this is the value. So value to address and address again to value. This is how this thing would work. Let me show you here. See here. So this is value again, this is initial value, and this is the pointer. Let's comment everything else and run it. So this was the value, this is the pointer, and whatever is the value at the pointer is printed here. So I hope you liked it, and thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.